Hello and welcome to your live daily tarot show. I'm your hostess, Melinda NailFanatic, and we're back to do another amazing channel tarot message for us all today. And we're gonna begin with my 18-inch singing bowl today. And then we'll tap the bell and then we'll play in these energies and see what message comes out of the cards for you and me. So here we go. Make sure you breathe deep, fill your lungs and all your breathing apparatus to their full capacity, and release and push it all out, and repeat that at least 3 times during this session. I'm sure you'll be able to squeeze that in and probably more. So let's see. All right, for our love, we have offer. Offer love if you want to receive love. Having a hard time offering love, you might want to get with Lesser's God and say, hey, why am I so resistant to love? Because love is always on offer. Love is always around. But what are you putting out is what you're going to be found. Wow. Okay, what is for our peace? And we have reminiscent. Yes. Okay, reminiscent. Good times of the past. If you're going to be sitting back, focus on times where you're very in peace. If you're going to be remembering the past and you find yourself wandering to places of dis-ease, struggle, frustration, irritation, you want to go back to places of peace. What brings you peace? And I'm hearing, ask yourself, what has brought me peace in the past? And does that still bring me peace now? Wow, that's an important question for somebody. For our happiness, we have action. There's something for you to do today that will help you attain a greater sense of happiness today. What is available for you? Well, you've been considering a lot of things. Look at this. You've been considering a lot of things. You've been looking back. You've been trying to understand what got you where you're at in this place in hand. And for some of you, you're thinking about offers of love in the past that didn't work out or that didn't last or didn't go the way you had planned. And so now you're sitting here with all your love held tight in your hand, and it's saying, offer your love. Don't let another's response to your love cause you to stop living and being love, because love is only going to come where love has been given. So it's interesting. And it's not saying about the other when we talk about the where. You're the where. If you're the one giving love, love is coming to you. If you have been closed off from love and loving, then this is going to explain some things about your current experience to you, if you're willing to pay attention and look at yourself from a place of truth instead of I'm right and rightness. It's not about being right. It's about how can I open up this energy for me. So let's see the past. We'll use the Play School flashcards for the past. What's the past that wants to be spoken about at this time? Lesser's God with accuracy, clarity, and truth for my viewers. The cow is in the past. This is that Taurian energy, life lessons of the past is what I'm hearing. I'm getting the Hierophant energy off of that cow. And there's also in the past been a lot of standing still. As I look at the offer of love, I see somebody stood still where they could have offered more love. The singing bowl is still going, and I love it. The cow is there to say, hey, you know what? There was a chance to offer love somehow, yet you stood still in the same place. So let's see what's in the present. The present, we have the eye. And I hear somebody's got an eye that does cry right now because they're realizing where they let go of this opportunity and didn't accept it for themselves, for their chance to grow. Now, for the outcome, I was looking for one, but I got two. And so let's see how this is going to work out for the different groups of you. Remember that this message is general. However, this channel is discussing the energies on planet Earth, and we keep things general enough so that you can feel the resonance within you, not try to make the story fit. There's a big difference in all of it. Where does your heart say, this is my message, I'm going to receive it today? You'll feel that energy within your heart center play, okay? So outcome number 1 card we have is the gray cat. Wow, looking back at the past and where you stood still gives you intuitive resonance. I'm hearing more knowing of that spiritual voice inside and what it was showing. You're seeing now moving forward and what you're coming into. You'll be more in tune with your intuitive nature. You'll also be more in the gray, as opposed to looking at everything as black and white. You say, where is God in this today? Because if God is in all things, then we have to learn to see the divinity in all things if we want to be in that place of gray. And why do we want to be in the place of gray? Because in the place of gray, we're not judging. We're not deciding, oh, this is good, this is bad. How about this is what is for me to be had? And what will I do with it? How will I respond to it? How can I offer more love in this? I know what peace feels like. I know what dis-ease feels like, or a lack of peace feels like, because I've had these experiences. Now it's time for me to take action that lead to greater happiness. And I know that happiness, love, and peace are all in that same vibration. So this is for an intuitive stimulation. Okay. And the other one is G, the glove with the ball in it. Ooh, and as I raise my voice, the crystal responds with its own voice as well. There is a resonance here. And with you, the ball does well. You caught the ball. Somebody, ooh, I literally got, if you're playing baseball and somebody catches a ball when you hit it, you're out, baby. So somebody flung a ball your way and you caught it in the air today. May their will return upon them swiftly with love. And that's a blessing for you and me, that they may see what they need to see, because what you put out is what you get back. If you offer love, you get love back. And anywhere where anything other than love has been offered, may it return to the offerer with the love from above, so that they can learn and see, hey, maybe I shouldn't do that to other people if I don't want that done to me. Because what I do to you returns to me too. And I feel the brunt of it as well. They call this karma. And for some of you, they call this dharma. All right. Let's get into some tarot cards. Love it. I'm loving my singing bowls. You guys have no idea. Whew, it feels so good. And with that, we're going to use the good tarot today. Let's see, what is the situation that we should read about? What are the 3D experiences? We've discussed the energy for all of us. Let's see, what's the 3D experience that wants to come out in these cards today that is most beneficial to my viewers to hear the words that I say. Lord Source God, as we are here to be of service with our gifts and talents and blessings, we want to be of service. So what is the message for us to deliver today with accuracy, clarity, and truth? Show me my viewer, Lord Source God. Show me my viewer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, viewer, you are 6 of Earth. You could be an Earth sign. Some of you are. Some of you just think about where you have that earthen star in your chart. There's Earth energy. And it's something that you know about, it's something that you see. But more than this, it's speaking about you being in a place of generosity. You know you have plenty to spare and to share. You know you have energy, and you're not interested in holding it back to yourself at this time, because that's not what's part of your divine mind. What is my viewer looking at? You say, I am here to be the offerer of my gifts. I have plenty. And when I put them out there, money come back to me. Yes. When I offer, I know I receive. And that's not even why I do what I do, but I do believe. So I give and I give and I give from my heart. And what I give from good intention, a prayer, a wish for fulfillment of love and the other, and abundance and their prosperity too. So what are you looking at? The 5 of fire. Are you saying there's a challenger here too? There's a challenge. There's a change in the way I'm going to offer this to you. Wow. And how will this change occur? What will this change look like in the 3D world? Some earth sign is looking at a fire sign. I see a stud, a stag, a male, masculine energy looking at a fairy, a fag. Hey, in the most beautiful and loving way. If you're fucking offended, click off. I really don't care or shouldn't have to say. The 7 of fire. You're going to deal differently in this situation because you're not done. You're just going to, you say, okay, I found one way. It doesn't necessarily work, but I'm a fucking magical unicorn. So I'll just change the way I blow my horn. Somebody's going to change your speech pattern. Somebody's going to change what they're telling. Somebody's going to change their story. Somebody's going to change their communication. Somebody's going to change up, and they're going to change it in a way where they're willing to address whatever is conflicting, whatever isn't working out for them. They're going to speak tactfully to overcome obstacles. So this is for somebody is a person who is very much using their words. A low vibration person would be using their words to like talk slick. You know, they talk about fools having oil on their tongue. My oil slick, you know, oil slick on my tongue. You know, those sweet, sly words. They're smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Those backstabbers. Backstabbers. For somebody, that's the type of person this is. It could be somebody talking about you. You're unaware of it too. Or working fire, trying to overcome you. Working with fire, trying to overcome you. But see, the thing of it is, they can't get to you because you're stable. And I'm hearing, wow, if you're the one and somebody's working fire against you, please understand that, yeah, you've already grounded yourself and you've already did your own fire. And so like that stuff can't get through. You've severed the connection. You've severed a connection here. The King of Fire came out, and he is an energy of, for some of you, it could be where this fire is coming from. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This could be you sitting up really proud of yourself in what you did. In that low vibration, this is another person whose hateration grown in their heart. And if all that is love and resistance, got some hateration going on, there's something you really love there. Because hate and love are on the same plane. And it's a sliding scale where you land. And you are the controller, one and the same. So if you're feeling some hateration, slide that scale of love up in your mind in a visualization. And maybe that will help you wrap your mind about, well, what is this that I love so much that's pissing me off when I look at that one because they got it right there in their touch and I don't. Or they've got that quality and that's what I'd love to be, but I don't take my opportunity. I say, no, oh no, that's just not me. When really, that's what your heart is calling you to. On a high vibration. These are two people, a king of fire and an earth sign, who want to come together through the challenge. If this is you, I want to carry your story further, and I want to see how you will come through the challenge. Wow, love this. With love. How will you come through this challenge that's in front of you? You'll come through with love, because there's a balancing that happens in between you. This balance is so filled with the most powerful energy in the universe. It is that love source, God, divine love energy. Yes, please and thank you. The part of you is balanced with me, and the part of me is balanced through you. And it's okay, because I learned how to find balance in me too. But guess what? I'm a little bit more practiced at it than you. See that girl? That's one party. That's you. You've been working with these energies. You've learned how to fulfill your energetic, love, creative, mental, physical, all your spiritual needs. And there's this lion is a little more raw, but he knows what he wants. And when I said raw, I saw roar. Whoa. And I just saw the lion roar, right? They're a little bit more raw, but when they come around you, they calm down and they sit in this sense of awe, dumbfounded, bewildered, saying, why do I have peace? And that hate energy is suddenly smoldered. Wow. This is a divine connection. This definitely is a divine connection. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. Excuse me, hold on. Oh, I literally heard, I'm all choked up. Boom, boom. Hey, I'm all choked up. The bottom of the deck is the Page of Fire. And how does that song apply to you? But the bottom of the deck is the Page of Fire. You started an adventure brand new. It's the greatest adventure of your life. For somebody, it's bringing you a wife. This young, sweet, look, seemingly innocent girl, but there's some mischievousness in her face. And she can be very black and white. She can be very wild. She shows up with her white and black tiger by her feet, showing that it can go either this way or that way. And if she goes that way, that tiger will pounce. This is a grand adventure coming up. I want to see more. I'm going to take the next two cards off the top for you and for the other. What will be the unfolding actions in the 3D between you and the other? In yours, you will have patience as their energy is restored. Some of you with this card, this is the Temperance card in the traditional tarot. You know that this is a twin flame energy burning in your soul. And so you keep your fire bright because you know it attracts them every night. That in your dream realm, you will meet and you'll have that conversation as you greet each other's soul and grow the connection that was brought forth for you right now. This is also you being willing to maintain your own emotional mastery. Work with this energy. Don't let it overwhelm you and decide who you're going to be. This is you being in touch with your feminine energy, processing emotions, allowing the blending of energies. Yes. How's the other person going to react in the 3D in regards to this situation? The messenger of earth. Slow and steady wins the race. This is the energy of the way the tortoise moves. Slow and steady. So that's why patience is also being called for from you. If you really have this fire burning in you and you believe that you have, wow, I'm hearing a guide or a spirit or a lesser God or a passed on one that you love from heaven that has united this, pay attention because you have all this support. You can do this. And it presents a level of accomplishment for you. It's a very spiritual connection here too. Let's go ahead and clarify this further. Okay, I'll use the Sibila cards. I said, why are you going to get some other cards? Sibila cards is here. As far as the actions of the other, clarify the messenger of earth. Show me with 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Accuracy, clarity, and truth. Give me accuracy, clarity, and truth of how this messenger of earth shows up. We have journey in the reverse. Somebody has come back. Somebody has come back from I'm hearing a mentality of lack. They're realizing that they've got a prize with the consolation. They're realizing before their eyes that they're in actually a better off situation. It didn't work out the way they thought it would, but this is really, really good. Yes. Love it. And they're beginning to lift their face to see God's grace. This man, as he sits in this patio area, looking over the sea, looking over the emotionality that he's displayed, looking over the ideas and the clouds in the sky, come what may, looking at the changes with his hand on his truth, looking up at the angel coming to deliver a prize of 6,000. That number is coming up again. I believe it came up in yesterday's reading as well. Let's see the truth here. Let's see number 3. Thank you. And we have the wife in reverse. I talked about a wife. I feel like this person is looking at a wife situation. This person is believing that you will end up being their literal physical wife. They're looking at their feminine, spiritual, divine feminine. Yes, that's what we want to say. They're divine feminine. Thank you. They're looking at their divine feminine energy and getting in touch because they haven't really been so much. Somebody's really thinking about down the road in the future. If enough time is invested in it, still makes sense to them at that time, according to the energy, they're definitely already looking at the opportunity to unite as a married couple at engagement. Okay. This person has journeyed and they had a chance to go and return to someone they once knew, but they did not. They said, I will not look back at that. I will look at what God is delivering me now. This is awesome. Okay. The clarity, the accuracy is there was a journey and now they've journeyed back. The clarity is, hey, now I realize I have this awesome consolation prize and it's coming with the angel. There's an angel involved. This is divine. This is the universe working things out in perfect time. Then we have the wife. For someone, they realize that the universe, that God has brought them a wife. And a lot of it was because when they journeyed back to where they were, they did not look to the past. Somebody had a chance to return to an ex and walked away from that and said, no, I'm good. Instead, universe is going to give you something else. It's going to bless you with health. It's going to bless you with prosperity and abundance as well. Love, love, love. Ooh, and I hear love is the perfect opportunity to offer and earn some good karma, what some people call dharma. I heard that dharma is good karma and karma is bad karma. I don't know if I believe that. That's too much black and white and all that. I just look at it and way I've been shown to me. It's been shown to me in channel delivery is every time you do something, you're planting a seed and it comes with the same intentionality that you bestowed upon it when you offered it. And the way you receive it will be as that seed has grown and it's come full blown, it will return its energy to you. Most of you will be in another face, but sometimes in the same exact place where you put it. Okay. The bottom of this deck is the Lord. This person is a landowner. This person is a business owner. This person is successful. This person got people working for him. This person could travel. This person, shaker and mover and a big money maker. This is the Lord. This is the boss. This is the emperor. This is the boss that paid the cost to be the boss. You want to just step on in and take over, honey. That's not how it works around here. You got to pay the cost to be, if you want to be the boss. You got to do the work. You can't just absorb that of another, because that was something that has been coming up. You can't just absorb the harvest of another without a repercussion to you, if that's not the energy you created. You know, where somebody, you can try to create it in a dark way to take something that belongs to another today. However, what did that seed say that you planted in the pot? And what will its fruit taste like when you have to eat from it? Praise. All right, let's go. Let's give them an oracle message. What is it? The fairy dust cards are causing the singing bowl to ring a little bit louder in front of my face. So let's pull a fairy dust message for you all today. Thank you for being tuned in. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. We love it when you give the original posting wherever you found this. This video will be shared on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. We appreciate your ratings on the internet. We appreciate your follows, your likes, all that good stuff that supports this channel, especially here on YouTube. You know, the more active you are on this channel, the more YouTube shows us a deeper respect. Yes, but what we know is if you're watching this, it's time for you. Message, right? It's time for you to be watching this, because you've asked some questions and you've been looking for certain solutions, and that's how you aligned with this. But let's see what the fairy dust card has to say for you. Gratitude. Everything will be all right. Fairies, dance in your delight. Praise. What can you praise today, and how will you allow praise to be your dominant energy? Gratitude is what brings more things to be grateful for for you and for me and for everyone we ever see. So are we going to bitch and moan and complain our way through the day and sustain that type of energy? We've been talking about this since our brain was kissed with the intuitive awareness that if we could change our mind, we could change our life. We posted that in 2010. In 2010, we posted it. And since then, we posted it over and over and over and over again. Yay, because that message is resounding everywhere more and more every day. The attitude of gratitude. You better be nice, because you don't have enough good looks to cover up your bad attitude. Do you hear me? Can you feel that in your soul? You better be nice, because there are not enough good looks anywhere to cover up your bad attitude. The energy shows through. No matter what you do to try to mask it from you, you may remember around the time of Santa Claus, the masks and the costume was coming off. Yes, praise. Okay. The attitude of gratitude will end all delays. Yes, please and thank you. The attitude of gratitude will end all delays. Yes. So when you look at your world, when you look at your struggle, find a way to offer it praise. Raise your vibration, elevate your spirit. Open up your mouth and let God and the universe hear it. I am so thankful. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am the luckiest girl. And boy, I really love this dress. This entire suit of flesh. I'm so grateful for this. I'm grateful for water in my glass, a table, electricity, a computer, the internet, and YouTube. Yes, may it be blessed. Of course, all of these things are just tools, because this water right here can fuel you or drown you. Your choice. This is why we like the gray, and we spoke about that with the gray cat today. Neither is it black nor white. It is divine. Moderation, getting in the middle path, leaving away of all the judgments from your consideration. Okay. What else do we want to say? Let's go, Sky. You own a channel. You own a straight channel. Okay, so I hear 5 more minutes. That's fine. Understand that sitting in this attitude of gratitude and there's no need for protection. Because if you're not grateful for it, it's automatic. And I'm hearing the word rejection, but we don't want to use a resistant word, and we're having a hard time. Oh, it has been deterred. Praise. Thank you. It is not even rejected. It has been deterred. Yes, it's on another path now, because that shit cannot last now, because you're in an attitude of gratitude. And if you're not grateful for it, it cannot line up with you. So that means that it's lessons that are gone, that are past. They can't come up anymore in this space. You've already blessed it, and now it must go. Just like the bee that came to visit me on my way out the door. And they said, out the door. It was going to rhyme if you said out the door. The bee was a message of prosperity that had come to visit me about 4 or 5 years ago. You see, on Thanksgiving Day, I was fixing dinner, fixing for so many. I had 5 of them come into my kitchen. Never before. It was not even something to which I had listened. I never saw it, never experienced it, but this day it came in and 5 bees came around. So of course I started to find what could be found. What was the message from these bees to me? What do I know about these bees as they fly around and do as they please, in touch with energy? They are of the hive mind. This is channeling through brand new for our channel, and she listens in amazement and connection and ding, 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 ding. That makes so much sense. Praise. The bees are of the hive mind, the divine mind. They work in cooperation, not separation. So a change in prosperity. As life was being rearranged at that time and today, there was only one bee they did see. And it wasn't even addressed to her. Yeah, that's me. It was addressed to another. The bee, the prosperity, flying alone away from its hive, moving into another place, yet still alive. And as we watch that bee come into the garage and bless us, let it do what it do, we said. Ooh, bees go around into the different flowers, and they take its nectar and turn it into gold and honey. And we see the message of the Bible, the land of milk and honey, the land flowing with milk and honey, with abundance and love and peace and prosperity. Praise. Yes. Good luck was what we said. The bee says you have good luck in your choice. 1 being the number of authority, of taking action, of your power, of your divine connection, as above, so below, as above, so below, as above, so below. Get it through your head right now, though. Praise. As the bowl sings as it may, all of the universe will always sway to the energy of gratitude, because it is one of the highest vibration of energy available to humans at this time, wherever you are, whatever you choose, do, or be. Praise. Praise in all my days. So with that, I hear abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. yes, everything is always working out for me, and everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Praise. Oh, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Oh, snap. Card for me with my situation with my mother. Very well. And I did not mention anything during the messages or anything that if you get your super chat in of at least $5 before or now at the end, before I get off the video, after the general, I will pull cards for you. So let's see. What is the message for you about the situation with your mother? Okay. All right. Here we go. And they're showing me to use my Hermetic Tarot. That's one of my favorites. 7 and 7 is on my screen at the time. And what I'm hearing for you is go look up angel number 77. I also hear with the 7 and 7 that both parties are of the divine mind. So whatever, either both people aren't communicating something, they both have their own idea, plot, or plan. And I'm talking about you and your mother. And I'm being shown to call one card for you and one for your mother. Okay, so wow. So we have the Chariot and we have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like both parties want to change, create a change. The Chariot is that Cancer energy. The Eight of Wands is at the bottom. I feel like there's been a conversation where things just ain't lined up. They're just not aligned. There's a lack of alignment here. But I feel like some things were done or said. There was a communication coming straight from the head. And I feel like now it's like people, you just want to get past it. But there's also this, things need to change. Something's got to change here. I feel that the Chariot is somebody wanting to move on. And the car has to do with something with the car. Maybe somebody wants to actually move or go somewhere far. Okay, and here on your side, I have the Two of Pentacles. You wanting some change. You're looking for things to balance out. You know, you feel like, you know, it's like no matter which way I go, I'm still juggling though. Okay, that's what I hear there. So I hope that message is helpful for you because I really have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. I hope you do, but this is how channeling works. Okay. All right. Laura, is there a stable long-term relationship coming in? All right. Let me shuffle this deck. Let's see the message for you, Laura. Laura, is there a stable relationship? Was it stable? Yes. Long-term, stable long-term relationship. Is there a stable long-term relationship coming in? Show me with one card. Thank you. One card flipped out. As I said, show me with one card. Thank you for supporting this channel. The moon. It's unknown yet. And what you don't know is not meant to be revealed to you right now. Hold on. Watch for changes coming in with the full moon. Okay. Watch for changes coming in with the full moon. If you set some intentions on the new moon time, if that was about the time, and you're going to have to look up on the charts, do some investigation on the exact dates if you're not deep into astrology like that. But yeah, new moon time, you were asking, you was praying for something. Yes, just hold on. The moon card is about go with the mystery right now is the message that it's giving to me. It's important for you to go with the mystery. And again, I'm hearing, and didn't say the first time, Pisces. What is Pisces, the zodiac sign? Why is this important? Is there Pisces in your Venus? Is it somewhere deep in your chart that you have yet to discover that's going to show you about a connection of the heart? Ooh, I like that. Okay, and this channel is saying to share with you today that I realized that realized a long time ago, as soon as I got my hands on her birth time, and she gave me her birth time, we did this chart. And I realized that we both have our sun in each other's heart. Why? Because my sun sign is her Venus sign. Her Venus sign is my sun sign. A deep, deep connection there. So why this is being shown to you right now? Because esoterics, mysticism, deeper spiritual awareness is a great place for you to focus right now. Okay? It's a great place for you to focus right now. You want that deep, long-term, committed love? You've got to have that right here to attract it. Understand? You have to be it to see it. Be that energy for yourself. And when they come in, if you take that energy off yourself and put it only on them, you're going to find that they will run away again, or you will run away again, or it will be whatever you didn't learn before. The past is coming out now. But if you can hold that focus on you and allow them to just be a side effect of that, something will come in very pleasing for you with a lot of romance, yes, and nights out and late dates and early mornings after long nights. Praise. That's the message I have for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seeing no other super chats today, I'll be back again tomorrow to play. Thank you for being tuned in with me. Thank you for being here. Look, we are building. We are doing what we need to do. Keep your energy focused on you. That doesn't mean you got to be a dick or a bitch. And yes, we just said that live here. It does mean that you have to, in consideration to the other, maintain what you need to do for you. Yes, control. Not being controlling of the other, controlling of yourself. That's the problem with most mothers. Wow, that they're wanting to control the other, control yourself. All right, that's your little bit of a spiritual well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you till next time. Bye.